Hi, this is Chris Bayaki with Resolute Philanthropy, and my knowledge of the game and the sport of golf is pretty small. Like it's miniature golf, Tiger Woods, Happy Gilmore. That's about it. So when I was asked to work with the Washington Golf Foundation as a fundraising coach, I was a little surprised because it wasn't a world I was really familiar with. But I served as a coach. I am serving as a coach with Matt Brown, their first ever director of development. And together, we've been really putting together, I think, an interesting and successful fundraising program that's really built on fundraising fundamentals. And that is the key takeaway today is that regardless of the details of your mission, regardless of the type of nonprofit you are, there are some fundamental things related to fundraising that you can do that will get you the results you need. Whether you're a food bank, a golf foundation, a hospital, whatever it is. And a lot of that just comes down to relationship building, focusing on individuals, and using data to really drive your decision making. And over the course of the past year, I've had some really good success working with Matt and his team in building this brand new fundraising engine. And we did it in part by really being curious, asking questions of supporters, and talking about the mission in terms of the larger impact and vision behind it. In other words, instead of talking about what we do, we talk a lot about why we do it. And in having those conversations and being curious with our donors, Matt has been really successful in getting new gifts and making new connections. And one of the ways we know his work has been noticed is we were recently contacted by the IAGA, the International Association of Golf Administrators. And they were so interested in what Matt was doing, they had Matt and I sit down for an interview. And I'm going to put a link to that YouTube interview. It's about a 30-minute interview. We're going to put the link below, but it's a great way to show how the details of your mission are super important, but when you're starting out your fundraising work, it's the heart, it's the fundamentals, it's those core elements that can really get you traction and really start build relationships with your donors. So I'll link the video, take a look at it, and if you have questions or if you want to build a fundraising program for your mission, drop me a line and let's get started. Have a good day. Take care.